evening and welcome to the Milford Select Board meeting of April 1st, 2025 at 6 p.m. in Room 3 of Town Hall. Our first agenda item this evening is the signing of the warrant.
I make a motion, Mr. Chairman, to sign the warrant, March 24th, 2025.
I second that, Mr. Chair.
And I would make that unanimous. Next is the approval of the regular session minutes for March 24th, 2025.
Chairman, I make a motion, we approve the regular session minutes of March 24th, 2025.
And that's a second, too, Mr. Chairman.
And I would make that unanimous. And our last is approval of the executive session minutes for March 24th, 2025.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that we approve the executive session minutes, March 24th, 2025.
And that's a second as well, Mr. Chairman.
And I would make that unanimous. Our next agenda item is public hearings. Is anybody here tonight for a public hearing?
No public hearings, Mr. Chairman.
And nobody online? Okay. So we have no public hearings. Our next is scheduled appointments. We don't have any scheduled appointments. Our next agenda item is the town administrator report.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. 3 items tonight. One, I had previously mentioned that National Grid will be holding a billing event here at Town Hall. It is now going to be scheduled for May 30, 2025 at the Upper Town Hall from noon to 3 p.m. Representatives from National Grid will be here to meet with Milford residents to answer questions regarding their electricity bills and to inform them of programs available to assist in bill payment. They also are going to plan to have representatives from SMART, that's the Fuel Assistance Program, and RAFT, which is the Emergency Housing Assistance Program, to also answer questions from residents. Flyers will be prepared and emails will go out to customers in the area. I did receive a notice from Dave Condry, manager of the Water Department. They are now at a Stage 2 water conservation level. All outside water usage, including irrigation water, is limited to an odd, even allocation program between the hours of 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. This means that all outside water use is based on your house number. Odd numbers may use water on odd calendar days. Even numbers may use water on even number days after 7 p.m. and before 7 a.m. A notice will be posted on the Water Department website. They will run the notice on WMRC, and we will also post on the town website. One other item, I received notice from Police Chief Robert Tassino that the Police Department has put together a quality of life complaints portal. It will be monitored by the designated Sergeant Joseph Frisconi. The new portal will address complaints from citizens regarding noise, abandoned vehicles, speeding, and then any ongoing issue and concerns that would be relevant to the police department. They will coordinate, well, obviously, with the building inspector, unregistered vehicles and things like that, citations issued to that department. And the same thing with the Board of Health, they'll coordinate there, too. But it's another avenue for the residents to hopefully reach out and get some assistance quickly.
Good.
That's all I have tonight, Mr. Chairman.
Very good. Thank you, Rick.
No, they've advertised it quite a bit.
Yes.
The police department.
Yeah, and I think
I'm talking on social media, so.
Okay, okay, good.
And there's been a positive response, so
Okay, beautiful.
very happy to see that.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Anyway, Ricky, thank you.
Thank you. That's all I have.
All right, thank you very much. Next agenda item is old business. We do not have any old business to schedule for this evening. So our next agenda item is new business, and the first item under new business is our town administrator award of the contract for the Milford Youth Center head house building and closure repairs.
We did go out to bid for this project. This is the project that hopefully will finally seal the water issue at the youth center that we've been dealing with for some time. We also have litigation ongoing regarding trying to recover. We did receive 2 bids. The low bid is from Structural Preservation Systems, LLC. The low bid was $1,226,640. My recommendation is that we award the bid to them.
I don't have any questions. I mean, this has been long-standing, so.
Yeah, it has, and the repairs are crucial in addressing the infiltration of the water that's actually coming into the building and causing damage, and it's very important that we get that looked at and corrected.
So, Rick, I'm sorry, we're still in litigation with the original.
Yeah, the two separate things. We have already appropriated money for the repairs. We hired a consultant, SGH, to help us with the bid process and the repair process. So that, put the litigation off to the side for now, obviously,
No,
if
I
and when we
understand that.
recover. But
I
yes,
just don't want the general public
Yes.
listening to this saying, we
Right.
spent money to renovate the youth center, and so, okay.
Yeah,
So just so
that's
we're clear on
And
that.
then
It's a
it-
separate issue we are working
Right,
on.
and there'd be a
Correct.
possibility that we'd be
Correct.
getting that back.
This is to preserve what we already did.
Right,
correct.
right.
exactly.
Well, a motion?
I make a motion that we approve the bid as submitted by the town administrator.
And I second that, Mr. Chairman, but no problem at all.
And I would make that unanimous. Next, again, is our town administrator approval of town meeting warrant for May.
The warrant is complete. There are 32 articles. All the board would need to do tonight is to approve the warrant and move it forward. FinCom will start reviewing the articles. I will put this on for the next select board meeting too, should the board wish to take up articles at its meeting. Not required to, it will be up to the board's pleasure. Just for your information, the next meetings will be the 14th and the 28th of April. There's a
Okay.
holiday in between.
I make a motion, Mr. Chairman, that we approve the annual town meeting warrant as presented by the town administrator.
And I second that too, Mr. Chairman. A lot was put into this.
I would make that unanimous. Next item, we have the resignation from the Milford Cultural Council, and we have a letter from Jocelyn Cavello. Dear Martin and Sandy, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to formally resign from my position as a member of the Milford Cultural Council, effective at the conclusion of my 3-year term, April 25th, 2025. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve on the council, and I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to contribute to the cultural vibrancy of our community. Over the past 3 years, I've enjoyed collaborating with such a passionate and dedicated group of individuals, and I am proud of the work we have accomplished together. I hope to be able to assist moving forward on unfinished projects I have helped spearhead. I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to my fellow members and all who have supported our initiatives. I remain committed to the success of the Milford Cultural Council, and I am confident that it will continue to thrive in the future. Thank you again for the opportunity to serve. Please let me know if there is anything I can do to assist during this transition. Sincerely, Jocelyn Cavello. Thank you very much. We appreciate your service to our community.
Yeah, I simply do extend our thanks. They're very, very active, the Cultural Council, as you know, in the community. So thank you, Jocelyn, for your contributions during your tenure.
Exactly, yes. I agree, Jocelyn. Thank you. Again, it's a very productive council. Does so much for the town of Milford and improves it immensely. And so members like Jocelyn make that all happen, so we appreciate what she does. And I make a motion that we accept her resignation with regret.
And I second that.
And I would make that unanimous, and as always, Rick, if you could make sure we get a thank you letter out, and Jocelyn, thank you very much again for your service. It's greatly appreciated. And the last item under new business, we have a generous gift to the Milford Police Department from Angelo Calagione. It's in the amount of $100. It is a flat donation to the Milford Police Department, correct, Rick?
Yes.
It doesn't say.
Yes.
Yes, Milford Police.
Yes, it does, yes.
Yeah, so it's, again, it's a $100 donation from Angelo Calagione to the Milford Police Department, and it is a general donation to the police department.
I make a motion that we accept the gift to the police department from Angelo Calagione.
And I second that too, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Chuck, for
Extend
that.
our appreciation.
Yeah.
And I would make that unanimous, and again, thank you very much for the thoughtfulness. Next agenda item is invitation to speak. Is there anybody online for invitation to speak? Not seeing anybody here in the office, here in the room, we will move on to correspondence. We do have one correspondence in our packet. It's from Dick Ferrucci from WMRC. WMRC's Fishing Derby is coming up on April 19th. And Mr. Ferrucci has sent a letter to the town administrator. Dear Richard, I'm writing to request consideration from the Board of Selectmen to proclaim Louisa Lake be off limits for fishing for a period of time preceding our annual fishing derby for the kids on April 19, 2025. The Massachusetts Department of Fisheries and Wildlife will be delivering up to 1,000 trout the day before the derby. Many times in the past, the lake has been fished out prior to our event, and the number of fish caught seems to go down each year. As I mentioned, this derby is completely free from kids from the entire region. It is a great morning filled with families, donuts, milk and juice, T-shirts, trophies, prizes, and more. I just want to ensure we will have the fish. Thank you for your consideration, and I would be happy to attend any meetings to discuss this further. Would it also be possible at this time to get approval to hang our banner on the fence of Louisa Lake for the week leading up to the Derby? Sincerely, Dick Ferrucci, My FM Media.
Very good.
Tom?
It's an event that occurs every year. It attracts a lot of people. Now, the rumor has it they put one big fish there, get the big guy, you get the big prize. I'd make a motion that we ask the police department just to keep an eye the night before, day before the fishing derby so that people aren't taking all the fish early. And as far as the hanging of the banner, they've done it every year. It falls under parks, but
Yep.
I'm okay with it.
And I'm the same thing, too, like Selectman O'Laughlin said, the fishing derby happens every year. It's very well attended, and, you know, by keeping the fish there for the people who attend the derby will ensure a better experience for the kids and participants that will participate in the fishing derby, you know, so I definitely agree with that, and also agree with the hanging of the banner as well.
Okay, so you're seconding the motion?
I second the motion.
Okay, and if I may, real quick, if you could, don't fish the lake the day before, please. Children are involved, and let the 19th be a fun day for everybody.
Or else that big fish will get you.
That's right, that's right,
There's plenty there.
that's right. And I would make that unanimous. Okay, and that is the end of our regular agenda. We do have executive session tonight.
Do we? No.
No executive.
No exec, oh, I thought we had exec. Oh, I was just gonna tell you, it's not on our,
No executive.
okay,
No
so I
exec.
apologize.
That's
We
okay.
do not have any executive session.
Make a
With
motion.
that, a motion to
I
adjourn.
make a motion we adjourn, Mr.
I second that, Mr. Chairman. Thank
And
you.
I would gladly make that unanimous. Thank you very much, and have a good evening, and hope you have a good week. Take care now. Bye-bye.